From the moment a car comes into us, we set about giving it a thorough check for existing damage. Particular attention, of course, is paid to the wheels, because after all, that's why it's with us. Before we can get to working on the wheels, we have to remove the customer's existing tyres. In goes the bead breaker. The tyre is taken off using a very sophisticated machine with no levers whatsoever. This completely eliminates any potential rim damage. With the tyre out of the way, the dog can now clearly see the rabbit, and we can carry on with the long refurbishment process, the first step of which is removing the old balance weights and the glue that held them in place. And it's not just the balance weights and glue that need to come off. There are thousands of miles of oil, grime, not to mention motorway salt on those rims. And this is taken off with a very, very high pressure jet of water with a very abrasive glass medium in there. This is far worse than a rough day at the beach, I can tell you. With all the paint removed, we can really see what we've got, and the biggest risk to these wheels is cosmetic curb damage. This is the first step in the refurbishment process. After the obvious damage is repaired, the rest of the imperfections are taken care of by very careful buffing with a variety of grades of wheel. With all their clothes off, our wheels are about to be dressed up for the party. And this is done with a 3-coat powder system, topped off with a lacquer that gives a finish as hard as glass. Absolutely stunning. These wheels are real head turners. Your car will really stand out in the crowd. Looking for something really special? Well, there's always diamond cutting. This is a really high-tech process using nothing more than a diamond-tipped lathe. This removes all imperfections and blemishes from the wheel. It's our fine attention to detail between cuts that we think really makes a difference. And now for the final magic touch. The diamond tip tool comes in for the last time, removing just 0.25 of a millimetre to give an absolutely stunning finish to a wonderful job. Nothing sets our wheels off better than to be fitted up with new rubber. Whatever the brand, we can supply it. And of course, when it comes to refitting the tyres, whether they be new or the customer's existing tyres, we are using the same high-tech leverless tyre fitting system which absolutely guarantees rim safety. You will not have your rims damaged if we fit the tyres. Looking after wheels is our business, and even in the final balancing process, the wheel is held in place with a cushioned lock nut so as not to damage the rim, and the balancing itself is done using a laser precision machine. High tech. Finally, of course, the wheels have to be refitted to the car. Again, great care and precision is taken fitting them to minimize damage, wheel nuts loosely tightened up and fitted, and then the final process is to retorque those wheels to manufacturer's recommended specification. When this is done, to protect our customers and to record this, we actually video the torquing process. The resultant film is held on our database and can always be referred to should you need it. We consider this to be a vital part of our safety procedures. And all that's left is for the happy customer to collect his vehicle. He seems pleased. The customer's satisfaction is our satisfaction.